I want to switch subjects real quick. I see a whole lot of the tunnel shots, right? And you always fresh. So I'd expected you to have on the Adidas, the Tropicals right now, the Panamas, because of the color scheme with the Amiris, be super dope and all of that. Like, what's going on today?
I ain't gonna lie, this is straight off the plane. This is like,
it's dope.
It's straight off the plane.
I like the pants. I love the hoodies. I'm a hoodie man, but I was looking for the Tropicals, bro. The Panamas.
I know. I'll make sure I get y'all a pair too. I know y'all got some Nikes on. We're gonna make sure.
You gotta talk about that though.
Yeah, no, I wasn't shooting for that, but no, we appreciate it. If it's free, we take three. 1, 2, 3. No, but seriously, I do want to speak to that Panama. I know it's your grandmother.
Yeah.
September 6, 2020. You posted an inspirational message to her, heartfelt message, the day before your birthday. How tough was that? And you said you wouldn't be here without her.
Yeah, so I'm second generation. Yeah, second generation in this country. My mom, or excuse me, third. My grandmother's first, she came over, my mom is second, and then I'm third. My grandmother came over here from Panama, didn't know nobody. Came out here and was like, I'm gonna find a way to make it in this country for my family. Didn't know what she was gonna do, had no money, just came over on a boat. And that was it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, for her to have 3 children, my aunt, my mom, and then my uncle, and then to continue to push them and ultimately turn into my mom, who's now pushing me with the same drive. And now, like, look what legacy she's left, you know what I'm saying? Like, in 3 generations, you know what I mean? Like, we're not here without her. Like, I'm not here without her. I lived with her for probably the first 10 years of my life. We lived in the same apartment building, and it was just like, man, like you don't lose that. Blossom was her name, God rest her soul, I love you, Grandma, but like, you just don't lose that. Like that determination, that hunger, that takes that, there's a lot of nerves. Like there's a lot, you don't know what's going on. And to be able to go out there and leave your country where everybody you know, imagine if you're watching this, you leave America and you go, I don't know, Austria, for example. You don't know nobody over there, but you want to make a better life for your family. Like that's a lot of fear. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things you don't know necessarily what's going to happen. You got to figure a lot of things out. And for her to not only do it right, raise 3 great children, have great grandchildren. You know what I mean? Like that's something to me that, you know, when I made the shoes, I wanted to make sure I go to Panama to see where she's from, to pay my respects, to also make sure I'm continuing to develop a connection with Panama because I'm not here. You know what I mean? Like I tell everybody this all the time, I didn't expect to be Donovan Mitchell. Never did. I stand by that story. This was not part of the plan. I was supposed to go to private school, get a good education. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, so for me to be here, you know, like this just wanted to show you how God works. I'm a big believer in that, but like it all started with a dream and a dream on a boat and praying, you know what I mean, to make a better life for her family. And, you know, thank God, you know, we're here.
I'm a grandma's boy too, man. I always say I got to give her the credit because without her, certainly would be no me. She pushed me. She was way tougher than my mom. I love my mom to death, but it's that my grandmother, man. I lost her a year ago.
Okay.
So it just created this new sense, this new drive for me. So I credit her to everything, and hopefully one day, whenever the NFL decides to call me to Canton, if they do, I mean, I just cannot wait to just kind of, you know, have that conversation again with her. Yeah, that's my baby.
Fellas, let's talk NBA Big Threes with the NBA season rolling right now. For me, I'm going to go with Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman, simply because Jordan is a part of it.
So I'm going to have to go with Magic, Worthy, and Kareem, the original Lakers.
Yeah.
I mean, all those guys was big bodies. They dominated, and they made the Lakers what they are.
Listen, man, all bigs, y'all forgot LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. You got the big and Bosh. You got Wade in the guard. You got Bron play all 5 if you want to. Y'all gotta go Heat.
Another big 3 is from Fanatic Sportsbook.
They're boosting 3-leg NBA player prop throughout the season. It's called the Big 3 Boost.
But you got to download the app and be on the lookout for when the next one drops.
And bruh, speaking about the shoes and the decisions you make, you know, with marketing and different things like that, I just saw you half naked online somewhere. I was waiting for y'all to say it. I knew it was gonna be you. Yeah, man. Did you say I want to wear drawers in front of everybody? You know, what was the decision? I saw you was oiled up. I could tell you had your baby oil all on. Like, Well, how did the conversation go? You say, yeah, I'm gonna get naked in front of these bastards.
Oh man. Honestly, that was my first time ever doing something like that. They asked me if I wanted to do it, and I'm like, sure. You know, like, why not? You know what I mean? And then you don't realize, you don't realize the exposure. Like, yeah, you know, but you don't know the exposure until well, here we are talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, two, in the moment, it's like 6, 7 people in here, probably like 10 people, and it's just you and your drawer. Like that to me, I had me like a glass of wine. I had to like calm down. You know what I mean? Like I had to like, but it was a fun experience. I had fun. My friends, everybody called me about it. My mom got a good laugh out of it. She like, yo, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But it was great. Like, you know what I mean? It's comfortable too. I mean, I'm not just saying this because I'll be wearing them, but I actually like wearing Skims. I wear them all the time and whatnot. But like, that was a new one for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a new one for sure.
That was new. Did you get?